Hello, everybody, and a nice welcome back from me. My computer died on me, so I haven't been able to get online and do stuff like this. 2 weeks ago, I went on my friend's computer and uploaded something that I had taped on or recorded. Wow, nobody tapes anymore. Recorded on my digital camera, but this I'm just doing it directly to at her place. She lives with her grandparents and they're away, so we're downstairs doing whatever. So yeah, I'm going to do two topics this week. I'm going to do another video with the second topic because you know how I can talk. Um, so the first topic this week that I'm doing is last week's topic, which is how do we deal with intimate relationships. Basically, it was sent to us by Diamond, and I appreciate that from her. It's a topic which is kind of tough to deal with and talk about. Well, first off, the most intimate relationship I ever had was actually with the girl sitting right next to me over here. Kim, say hi.
Hello.
Say hi. Say hi. Wave. Whatever.
Get that thing out of my fucking face.
Yeah, it is. It's out. Yeah. 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 Friend Kim. Um, she was somebody who I met. This was really my first intimate relationship. Um, how long ago did we meet? It was like 8 years ago. I think it was like 8 years ago or so. Yeah, it was. We were both working at Arby's, and we met, and things progressed, and we ended up getting married and everything. And I wasn't on hormones, wasn't on anything, and my brain was still pretty much, guy mode. Never really talked about stuff. Neither one of us was really that talkative about, internal, our feelings and internal stuff. And so, crap happens. And I'm not going to go into details, but um, she ended up leaving. And that was, it was interesting. It was something that taught me a lot about being intimate with somebody and with just when to take things to the next level and when not to, and why sometimes jumping into something that serious isn't the smartest thing to do. Um, because now we're like really great friends. But at the same time, we realized that we weren't compatible at all, being together, in a marriage or even in any kind of relationship. Um, and so I learned that I really need to think relationships through a lot, and pick my people, you know, not necessarily choose more wisely, because I chose somebody who was pretty dang nice, but at the same time, I gotta look at other aspects. Not that, and not that they're nice and they're good looking and, where we work well together and whatnot. There have to be many more aspects of it to a relationship. But the whole trans issue kind of got in the way a little bit towards the end. And I mean, right after the relationship ended, like 2 weeks afterwards, I had already made my first appointment to get hormones. So it was a situation where I don't know if she would have been comfortable with me going through with anything, and I don't know if I would have been comfortable going through with anything with her. I don't know. But it's just, it was just interesting. But anyway, after that, the whole the whole situation was just, it was something that I am happy I went through because it taught me a lot about future relationships. Um, the next relationship I really had was with somebody who I met on Twitter, and it was almost, it was a relationship with a guy. And it was quite interesting that at that point I felt comfortable with the guy, comfortable with all that, and I just felt, much more comfortable with myself. So I think that relationship would have gone farther if, well, he was a nicer guy. Um, you know, but well, he's a nice guy, and I'm still friendly with him. But at the same time, he's got his issues, and I've learned what my friend type is and what my relationship type is, and never the tween shall they meet ever again. Um, I mean, Kim is friendship type. Um, you know, the other guy is friendship type. Now, I'm still trying to find what my relationship type is, because I've been it's interesting trying to put together a type of person you're looking for when your brain keeps telling you different things every day. The one thing I have loved about going through hormones is the effect on the brain, and the effect on emotions, and the effect on relationships with other people and who you're attracted to. I considered myself a lesbian transsexual female before hormones. Then, about like 6-7 months in, that completely switched to male. I'm interested in just men. And then I became I started going out with a female to male transsexual, and that was interesting, but he was a little bit cuckoo. Um, but my brain has been telling me recently that women on TV are attractive and sexually attractive. So I don't know what to make out of anything. One of my friends called it hetero-flexible. It's interesting. So it I, I think, to be honest, if I just find someone who's nice, no matter if they're male, female, transsexual, whatever, I don't care. If they're nice and I'm attracted and they're smart and funny and everything, I think I'll be happy. This is the longest dating video I've ever seen. But anyway, yeah, I love to cook and clean and not clean and just sit on the couch and watch TV. My favorite TV shows are The Price is Right. No, no. And
And she's an ass.
Yeah, and I can be an asshole sometimes or all the time, but I don't really care about that because if you can deal with it, I can deal with it. No. Um, so if you like me, hit me up at the address right there. No, I'm kidding. But relationships in general have changed, especially, with my family, not as much because they still don't know about the hormones, and I'm trying to keep that as as same as possible as it was. Um, but I have gotten a little quieter with them recently, so. Um, but my mom is a little more accepting than she used to be, so that's a good thing. Um, but anyway, 11 minutes of me, my wonderful dating video.
I like long walks in the park and candlelit dinners.
Long walks in the park and candlelit dinners. Yes. Anyway, I will see you for my second video. Whenever you click on it. So I am alive, and I will talk to you later. See yous.